Hi, this is Alex Stafford, and I'm here with Rave TV, and I'm sitting down with Dave and Phil of the awesome metal band Revocation. Wave the camera. Welcome back to the Rave, guys. How's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah. How's your tour going? This is quite the bill of metal bands.
Yeah, the tour has been great so far. Might be one of the best U.S. tours we've ever done. Like packed houses every night, and all the bands are getting along great. So it's just been a real blast.
Yeah, I mean, look at that lineup. You got so many great metal bands, a lot of killer guitar out there. I mean, you must be loving it.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure touring with all these bands.
Yeah.
Initially, we were like, Jesus, 6 bands on a bill, but it actually's been going by pretty smoothly, and everyone's getting along, so it's been great.
Well, it's summer, start the shows early, let's make a day of it. So that's pretty cool. Lately, in the last year or two, you guys have really been getting a lot of buzz as one of the next metal bands to watch. How has this been reception from, like Spin, mentioned you guys as one of the best metal bands out there right now, and a lot of the places, I mean, where's this coming from? You guys excited about the buzz?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working at this hard for a while now, so I think the buzz is just keeps building and building. So yeah, I mean, we're obviously excited about the press and all the good buzz that we're getting, but we're just also focused on the band and just moving forward.
Just keep on writing good music
Yep.
and good shows.
Yep.
Now you guys just got signed to Metal Blade. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You guys just done with Relapse.
Yeah, they treated us really well, but it just came down to when our contract was up, we got a lot of different offers in, and the Metal Blade one just seemed to be the best for us at this stage for the band.
Yeah, and there's other metal bands, Metal Blade bands on this tour. Whitechapel is as well, aren't they?
Yep. Rivers of Nile.
Yeah, it's great. One thing I really love about your band is the guitar work and the drumming is phenomenal. But every now and then you really kind of throw something outside the box. Like in Invidious, you bust out a banjo. Where does that come from?
That whole like verse riff was kind of inspired by that whole like chicken picking sound. It was sort of, I wanted to go for something that was like Converge meets chicken picking, and so when I was riffing through that on my guitar, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to actually have the sound of a banjo on the record. So I actually went out, bought a banjo. I don't play banjo, by the way. Like,
Well, you do now.
well, I guess so. Yeah, so I basically bought it, like played the part, and just like returned it the next day.
I think maybe next time get some percussion on like a washboard.
Yeah, we did have a washboard, and I played the bones for a solo, but
Some steel
we
cans.
didn't keep that in there.
No, I
Just
just
didn't have that snap that the banjo did. So
yeah. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah,
You're
we-
open to it now.
we got some scummy stuff up our sleeve for the next record, so it'll be good.
That's awesome.
The next one.
The next one.
Yeah.
You guys are really so 2 more down the line.
Well, I mean, we always have stuff kind of ahead. We're always thinking, an album or 2 ahead of what we're playing for people. So
Got to stay ahead of the game.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, this guy's a fucking machine. What do you want?
Yeah.
Can't stop writing riffs.
And that brings up next couple of questions. You're giving tour lessons online, guitar lessons while you're out on tour.
Yeah. I teach online when I'm home. When I'm on tour, I try to set up like in-person lessons. I don't have any booked today, but
I wish
yeah,
I had known that. I would have brought the guitar, and we could have done one
could
right
shred
here.
it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's just a cool interaction with fans and stuff like that. I love to teach, and it's also a good way to make a little bit extra money when you're on tour, because definitely budgets are tight.
Yeah, it is. And another really cool thing that you did recently is you worked with former Megadeth guitarist Marty Friedman on his new solo album, which the track is awesome. We were talking about it. It's the first single off the new album, Sociopaths. How did that come about?
Basically, a while ago, Marty was putting out something. I think it was a record or something, and Prosthetic wanted me to do like a quote for the record that was going to be like on the CD packaging or something like that, or maybe it was for the press. And I basically was just like, hey, Marty's like a really big influence on me. I love his playing. And then from there, like months later, they were like, hey, Marty really appreciated that quote that you did. Oh, by the way, he's writing a new record, and would you have any interest in being a part of it? So of course I was like,
Done.
right away, like, hell yeah, I'm totally down. And we just exchanged emails back and forth. He lives in Japan, so I would write some parts, send him over his way. He would tweak stuff, send me back stuff, and we went back and forth like that until it was time for me to go into the studio. I went in Planet Z with Zeus, recorded all my parts, guitar, bass, vocals, and then sent them off to him. And then he laid down like just some of the sickest shit ever on that, with just awesome leads and solos. So by the time I heard the final product, it really just fucking blew me away.
That whole album is just phenomenal, and I mean, how many metalheads have grown up listening to Megadeth? So to play with somebody that you're so familiar with,
Yeah. I mean, Russ in Peace. I mean, the solos on that record are just, immaculate as far as I'm concerned. So it was just so awesome getting the chance to work with him.
Now, who are some of your influences, like drummers? If you could work with anybody, who would you want to work with?
Probably like Dennis Chambers or one of those old schooler guys. I mean, as of lately, I've gotten less into more just like blasters and more getting into kind of gospel drumming and stuff like that. But those guys are just doing some next level shit that I can't even wrap my head around. So, but I don't know, man. There's a bunch of guys. I mean, a bunch of guys we've gotten to tour with. I've been inspired by, and it's been really cool to, share the stage and have people that, we've grown up idolizing, giving us compliments about our music, that they inspired. So it's awesome.
Is there any dream band that you guys would love to go out on the road for?
Probably, Metallica, I guess, is the obvious answer.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
I mean, if, the planets aligned and X-Quarter somehow reunited, or
maybe.
We're about to tour with Cannibal Corpse in
yeah,
Europe.
I mean,
so
that's
that's.
Yeah.
Wish I was here, but
Yeah.
Well, if it goes well, maybe somewhere down the line, because they're a Metal Blade band as well.
Yeah. Keep it in the family.
So, and you guys are also in August, I believe. You guys are playing the Guarbecue.
Yes.
You guys gonna give a good tribute to Dave and Odorous.
Of course, man.
Yeah, it's it's an honor to play it. And we've heard that it's just like an awesome time, and a lot of our buddies have moved down to Richmond, so we're looking forward to hanging out with some old friends, and of course to pay tribute to Dave is a real honor for us.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm going.
Oh, awesome.
But now you guys have been on the road for, this tour is about halfway done, and you guys are got more tours coming. On the road, you get sometimes there's a lot of downtime. You might get bored. Are there any things you do to keep yourself preoccupied? Like, you do guitar lessons, or any other outside activities or hobbies?
Brett skateboards. He shreds up every now and then, and he
Build
always draws
exercises.
the crowd. Yeah, work out or whatever. We spend a lot of time practicing. A lot of time looking for food. There's really probably less downtime than most people would imagine. I mean, the drives can be pretty brutal, and
we do everything in a van. So by the time we roll up, it's like load in, try and get a bite to eat somewhere, and then it's basically showtime, and then load out.
Yeah,
then
like
off
today,
to the next city.
We got here. I said to my kid, and now I'm doing this interview. I'm gonna try to rush dinner in and then play, and then we're leaving. So it's not like we're sitting around playing chess.
Well, if you
Which would
want
be
to,
nice.
I'll play a game with you next time. We'll bring in a board and we'll.
You're on.
All right, let's go.
Guarbecue.
The Guarbecue.
We'll get wasted and play chess.
I am down. Maybe a Beefcake will come in. Play
sure.
winner.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, awesome. Well, once again, this is Revocation. They're playing tonight. It's an awesome band. If you've not heard them, there's no reason why you shouldn't have. They're phenomenal. So thank you guys for sitting down with us at the Rave TV, and we look forward to your show tonight.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, man.